Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Factorio episode. I was sure I tried to make sure to not put it on call. Apparently I failed quite horribly. I guess that's how that call got there. Let's go with that. And let's get rid of the iron. So this is interesting. We're actually supplying full iron. Copper is gonna be dwindling now. Somewhat expected, but there's nothing I can do immediately about that. I didn't realize how damaged these things were. And I really shouldn't be doing this now. I should be more preoccupied with pushing out those bases that are actually killing me or gonna kill me. But since I started doing it, feels weird just to stop in the middle. So let's get a bit of power in there. I should have a second battery. Batteries are charging now. So the problem with, or problem, I don't know, let's call it that. The problem with electric turrets is that they require power, obviously. What is my power doing? I have a bit to spare. And look, I don't think I'll need that much. I really hope I won't need that much power, that many laser turrets, because it's a pain to keep putting them down and picking them back up again without bots. So I do need do I have medium electric poles with me? Can I build at least one more? Sure, let's go with this. I can do a few more if I do that. Question now. How many solar panels am I missing? I cancelled 2 of them. I obviously stole a few of the ingredients. So I should be somewhat safe to fire now. So the good part of this is that this costs me just coal, to power up, and I don't need to bring any sort of ammo with me. And also the fact that big fighters are also dying quite easily to these turrets. Not the best range, but I think the range got nerfed in the Space Age update. But yeah, the bullet economy is definitely there. Um, I'm gonna stay back for just a bit. Start packing a few of the turrets. Wait for my HP to go up just a bit. Good thing that I had the next level armor, because without that extra 10% acid protection, I'm pretty sure I would have died there. Anyway, nice and easy. Unfortunately, I do have to manage my resources now. So that means I have to carefully pack up all my power poles. I cannot just leave them out here. But I'll give it just a few more seconds for a full minute to pass. But I think this should mean that I'm no longer polluting anything once more. And how wrong? Okay, that's an expansion base. That looks like one of the big ones. Well, so I think it was saying something like 20. I never actually understood if that's the number of bases that are being polluted or what that is. But it's 20 something and I don't like it. So, where is it? Down here. Okay, this one I should be able to get around just with the gun turrets. Gun turrets have the extra benefit of not having to be reliant on power production, I guess. I don't know if that was the actual consumer. Let's look at over 5 seconds. So this is nothing. Over a minute. There was something here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, they flatlined. That's good. That is good. That means I can go back home, grab grab the wall and just resume the expansion plans, or should I say the wall perimeter plans. Where did I put my wall? I put it over here. Okay, that is all I can do now. How many did I put here? Okay, that just got disabled. That's good. Now, what I won't do is actually I'll go power up. Oh, not power up, but put the efficiency modules into the mining drills. I don't want to put them in the ones back at home because they're just gonna be somewhat wasted. Those mining drills are gonna run out fairly soon. I do. Just do it like this. I need to make sure I actually power the ones that are working. These ones on the very edge here. Down here also seem to be working. Is this one working? Yeah, that's working. So I'm not gonna be using all of them for now. But if I manage to the efficiency modules in most of the ones that are working, that means that actually should see fairly decent power consumption decrease. And most importantly, with the power consumption decrease also comes, how do you call it? Pollution. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Pollution generation decrease, which is the main thing that I was looking after. Okay, I still have the flamer turrets. How am I doing with pipes? I have some pipes. There. How is this? Yes, I'm polluting something. This is the main thing that I was trying to avoid. And apparently I failed at doing it. Because right now my whole iron production is dead. So unless there's an expansion somewhere I don't immediately see. Yeah, that one's polluting. Where's my nearest power line? My nearest power line is this one. I need to push it because it will start sending attacks my way extremely soon. That was not how I planned that to work. That's what it is. I always forget how long of an aggro range these guys have. I think I already started this research a while back. There's acid patch right to the left of me, so I should make sure I don't step into it. Okay, those guys are actually trying to kill me. Rude of them. Yeah, this is a bit of tedious work, but I have to say I am taking quite a bit of pleasure in this, given how much they have tormented me. And not necessarily in this series. I think that fighter management in this series was actually quite decent. But I had other playthroughs where they were just a nightmare to deal with. So yeah, can't say I feel sorry for them. And let's hope that this time I can actually at least start the wall. I think the first thing I said today is that I'm gonna start building a perimeter defense. The fact that I'm an hour and a half in, and look, I did drag a power line all the way there, so there's that. Let's see this. Up power poles from the car while driving. Okay, pollution. Looking over the past 10 minutes, it's down to a flat line. That's good. So this time, that's not a smart thing to do. Okay, I managed to squeeze myself through. Yep, I managed to actually get through all of those power poles without hitting anything. For my standards, I find that extremely impressive. What's up with this? Oh, I think I aggroed them earlier. That's why they were just hanging about. few of them and start shooting their house down. Rocket shooting speed is going to be done in just a few seconds. Oh, just a few seconds. Yeah, I need to push more. Because they're gonna get to me fairly soon. And the difference is quite noticeable. Do I have any rockets in the car? Very unlikely. Well, good part with laser turrets is that I don't need to worry about being overrun, running out of ammo. Well, my poor power plant would beg to differ, I guess. It will take quite a heavy toll on my coal. I'll probably need to expand coal next before copper. Much, how much I've been using and how late I am for the actual expansion. Guys, look at the hostility. Just trying to destroy our base. I should really get some fish for backup. Probably not the best time to look at doing this, but how's the research? Okay, blue is not that great of a state. Mm, okay, rocket damage is behind blue as well, so that's not gonna be any sort of help. This one is 500. So I won't waste 500 of those. And instead what I'm gonna do is I need to get towards nuclear power sooner rather than later. So I'll queue that one up, and then I will queue up bots. Okay, I guess that's it. Now, this obviously works substantially better with bots to be able to deploy the turrets. Don't have bots, so it is what it is. I'm actually wondering, Given how close I am to bots. So this is electric engines. Lubricant I can do almost instantly. I do need to set up electric engines anyway. Robot flying frames, steel battery, electronic electric engine. So this is very easy to do. This is personal roboport. I can get a personal roboport into this armor. Not ideal. 40 processing units is, as a one-off, is not that big of a deal to do. It is going to be a bit of a stretch, but yeah, let's go for this. I will start building. I do need to start laying down defenses because I don't want to continuously keep chasing biters. What? For some reason I didn't see these 4 worms over here. So I'm gonna start. I guess I'm just gonna start over here. Basically wall like this and then all the way down. This is actually a pretty decent shoreline now that I look at it. I don't know if there's something I need to cover here. Hopefully there isn't, but if I can get it like all the way to here, I don't think I need. No, I have a stone deposit there. Just build here. I want this coal line, so maybe just build over here. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. That's actually a huge site that I don't need to cover right now. Overall, that's not ideal because okay, yeah, I'll never be able to grab this car, am I? I might. Can I do anything that takes a lot of gears? Okay, those are two free slots now. I can store an ammo there. Yep, there it is. I actually managed to pack it. So, I have anything closer? I do not. Let's power this thing up. And where's the closest power pole? I was maybe initially thinking of grabbing the other one, but it's okay. Okay, this will also receive a radar. A bit of pollution already generated, that's fine. Let's start. Let's start putting down the wall. Grenades, 71, not many. Sure, I think we can work with that. So very important is make sure that there's no trees in the line of fire. And I think I generally tend to put them like 2 spaces apart. Is this 2? Close together, maybe? Yeah. 3 spaces apart it is. Now, quite unfortunate. This is a very nice forest. I have to destroy even more of it. But if I don't destroy and I get attacks here, and eventually I will get attacks here, the whole forest will catch fire. So I'm doing it for the good of the forest. Okay. That is 5k. I usually tend to leave, I think I tend to leave 2 turrets. How does this one cover? This one covers fairly good. Let's try to do double. Junk here I didn't clear. A new wall hurts me to grenade it, but has to be done. I am out of grenades. Where do I want to turn this? It's gonna be quite a bit. I cannot do the next one, so let's stop there. And what else? I want to drag power. I need to drag a power line with me to be able to clear the bases. That's a pretty big one. That's a very big one. I need personal roboports. Do I need anything else? I don't want logistics right now. Cargo size irrelevant. Speed. This is the max speed I can get right now. Wondering if I need anything else from here. I guess advanced materials is gonna be something I'll want fairly soon, and processing units. I actually need to get processing units first. So I really hope that this one is gonna be the last one I'm pushing with small turrets. I have to be careful, there's medium worms here. They don't downrange my rocket launcher. No, no, no. That slow is quite something. I really need to be careful not to get in the range of the speeders. I don't think my health will regen while I'm in combat. That guy was getting ready to shoot. It's not good. To always have turrets in front of me. Okay. I was a bit worried with pushing a base this big. But the rocket shooting speed upgrade is coming in clutch, I would say. Need to be careful not to go near those turrets right now, because yeah, medium wormed is gonna chew through what's left of my health almost instantly. Always prioritize the speeders, the speeder bases, as long as there's an option. Okay, I still have ammo left. I am a bit outside of my turret range. I would really hope to be able to get all of them without having to place more turrets down. Okay. My heart is pounding a bit, but that's okay. I really want to get bots. So I guess the question is, Will setting up this wall before bots do anything? The answer is actually no. It will not actually do anything because the pollution cloud is nowhere near. So I don't have copper on me. And that's so lame. That is so lame. Anyway. Just set up some sort of defense there in case they decide to come for me. Where there's no wall. Rockets stay on me, these ones stay here. Wall goes here, I need way more wall than that. So just trying to look at my power. Why is my power so dead? If my power is that dead, that means that I have no coal left on the lane. Is my buffer? My buffer that gone? Okay, I guess I'm not doing what I wanted to do. I cannot afford power to die. I really cannot afford power to die. But this is almost full. Let's get it on the inside as well. The lower lane is actually not full, has only 2 miners outputting to it. So this is gonna somewhat feel, but that's a very temporary solution. I need to go drag. Look, I'll just get 1 lane of coal into the base. 1 lane of coal should be able to supply everything that I need here. I have 30 electric mining drills. I'll just get a couple more. I need all of those. Can I build 40? 40 should be enough. Yeah, that really messed up my some of my lanes. That extra coal I had there. And I can always get a few more miners that are running out. And let's see, how do I want this to work? Input priority should be left. I'm picking up a lot of junk. I want to leave a radar here. And I will tag it onto this other 2 lanes. Did I have my get my car? I did get my car. And the reason why I'm tagging it onto the other 4 lanes is that I know I have a clear path almost all the way down to the coal patch. An almost clear path almost all the way down. It's over here and then just a bit to the right. Where do we go? Okay, that goes like that. That makes a turn, so I should be able to drag it diagonally. Can. Now, my hope is that putting greens into these miners will make them produce almost no pollution and won't expand the pollution cloud. And that's 9. That's not enough. I was also hoping to use only 1 belt. There's a bit more, actually. And the density of this patch is actually impressive. How many? 26. I still need a bit more. Anyway, let's get power happening. And I'll put... How many did I say I have? 26. Don't need many more. That's 30. And just in case something goes wrong. I want to get these down to 20% power consumption, which is the lowest. So hopefully they're not gonna contribute heaps to the pollution cloud. Just in case. I will do this. This covers that part. This covers this part. Hopefully I should be better. I'm wondering whether I should do uranium mining or not. Or whether, to say it better, whether I should do uranium mining first or not. Car. I do have a car. Yes. Car is here. Please tell me that this is actually working. Yes, it is. Managed to hit a rock, obviously. like that. I want to get it through the buffer, just in case something random happens to my power, to my supply line. I have a bit of buffer. So that should very soon be taken care of. I'm actually researching at a decent speed. Last thing for today. Last thing for today is I want to get robot frames. So this build is gonna go away. This was meant to be a temporary build, but those are the ingredients. I actually placed it there to transform it later into the productivity modules. The problem is I don't really remember the exact spacing for this one. So I need electric furnaces. Electric furnaces, I believe, is... Okay, first of all, I need 14 of these to produce 2 per second, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm doing the math very on the fly, but yes, this is 3 per 10, 21 seconds. 2 is at 14 seconds. Yeah, 2 is at 41 seconds. I need 14. 2 is at 14 seconds. So if I do 14, 14 of these, that's good. And kind of remember I need 10 of those, and I will use 5 for electric. Did I not research them yet? No, I didn't. So this will be electric. This is a nightmare. Let me grab a few grenades. Just grab from here. Oh yes, my coal was dead. That's the last remains of what I was calling my coal supply. Now I've played around with quite a few variants for this setup, but I generally like to do direct feed. So build rails on the spot and feed them straight in. And if I'm not mistaken, and this time I don't think I am, so I need 30 at 21 seconds. This produces 4 per second. So that's 80. It's not enough to supply 3, but it's enough to supply 2. And the build that I'm gonna use is something like this. where this produces, so rails require iron sticks. This would be iron sticks. And then this would be, no, what am I doing? It's 1 for 2. Which means that I can do it something, yes. Yes, this was the build I was working with. So this gets iron. This is enough to supply 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken. This requires 2 per second. This produces 3 per second. So this is enough to supply that. That's enough to supply 4 of those. And that's the input line. I want to leave at least one space. I need stone, steel, and iron. So I'll do a double line here. I'll move them like this to have a bit of buffer. That means that that's the exit for that. Looking at utility science pack. Yeah, this is all. It's gonna be 3 belts. And I will produce the flying frames close to or closest to the yellow science pack. And let's have a quick look at frames. So I know that electric engines and engines are 1-to-1. The craft time for this should be 10 seconds or extremely close to 1-to-1, so it doesn't matter. Really doesn't show there. Okay, let's look here. Probably faster, 10 seconds. No, this is actually 1-to-1. Frames is 20 seconds and they require 1 engine. So this is 2 electric engines to 1. So I will do let's do it like this. I won't do a build as big as that one. Just yet, at least. I'll leave a bit of a gap, sure. Let's copy paste the feed as well. So this feeds in like this. This feeds in like this. Okay. This one is going to be... Oh, really? They still have those restrictions. I didn't realize. So this is gonna be green chips. The feed is gonna be like that. That's 20 plants. Should be quite enough. Feed like this. Now I don't want to space it like this with a shared pipe here. So if I do it like this, I think actually this is the best. This is the best way to set this up. So that should be all powered. Let's get this all set up. Yeah, this is gonna go through this. That's gonna go through that way. That's output. Missing copper most likely. Do I have any of the big power poles? What did I do with them? Oh, that's what I did with them. I'll just drag some small power poles right now, just to get everything lit up. I am extremely excited that this is gonna be the last manual build that I'm doing. That's enough. So obviously I'll need lubricant. Inserters, I don't have nowhere near enough. Okay, this is electric engines. Missing one here. What am I doing? I'm actually have plenty of space. Which is not something that I say that often. I need to get the inputs. Pollution. Am I polluting? Damn it. Where am I polluting? I am polluting somewhere, but slightly over there, I would say. I don't see any pollution spots blinking in the middle, so hopefully it's just that one, and I'm gonna be close to catch it when the biters come. We'll need belt. what do I need? I need that. I need that. Don't recall if I require red chips. I don't require red chips. I need battery and... Where's batteries? I never actually pulled them all the way through. And I will need lubricant. Some decent stock of grenades there. I was out of inserters. Pipes I do have. One quick assembly machine. So here's the deal. Lubricant. I don't generally put. This is gonna be the fluid lane. Really? Come on. You can do it. We'll need fairly soon sulfuric acid as well. I do need steel. Do I need anything else? Don't think so. So this is steel. Really hope I get this right. Did I pick up belt? Yes, I did pick up belt. Green chips come through here. And well, good luck to me managing to get all of this right. Come on. Okay. This should be electric engines. This is at a okay. Let's bit of cleanup. I have a few more grenades now. So I'll do it like this now. Wow. Chips. The things. So frames. Frames is gonna be the last thing I'll do for today. Steel battery chips. So steel is gonna come on this. No, green. Greens are gonna come on that lane. The iron plate. Sure. Do it like that. And this is gonna be steel mixed with batteries. That's batteries, that's steel. um, just is a provider chest. There's no network, but that's okay. And you're gonna be stockpiling robot frames. Let's say 100 for now. That. That. Power poles were not required. Most likely I don't have enough of these. Let's see. Here. Okay, they started crafting. And I have construction bots. All I need now is 16 units. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I need to get some processing units as well. They're attacking kind of where I was expecting. Just one building being damaged, that means that it's not a big attack group. It was an attack group, nonetheless. So right now, need to do a few roboports. I need the armor. So I need to get sulfuric acid down here. Armor, I'll be able to make 4 of these, a couple of more batteries and whatnot, and continue with perimeter defense, I guess. Maybe set up a bit of science, although I don't have anywhere near enough resources to support everything. But yeah, I'll think about it in between episodes, in between streams, and see what I think the best course of action might be. Until then, hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you here next time.